system. And I want to request that the chairman of the Committee of Directors of ICT of Nigerian Tertiary Institutions, in the person of Mr. Daniel INUSA YAKMUT, to get ready to give his welcome address. Please come up to the podium. Please a round of applause as we welcome the chairman of the Committee of Directors of ICT of Nigerian Tertiary Institutions. Thank you very much. The MC has established the protocol, which I would want to stand on it, but I will have to specifically appreciate the presence of the ES of TEFON, ably represented by our own Joe Odo, and we want to also specifically appreciate Nelson here with the boss himself seated, Dr. Akinsoya, and earlier before now we were saying that this is coming at a very good time, and I believe he has found a good partner in us that will work and ensure that funding of higher education is properly done. You're welcome, sir. Thank you, the representative of the years of NCC. He's also one of our own, Director of ICT at NCC, and the representative of the years of NUC. You're welcome, sir. My welcome address is in the program. I'll quickly read it. Sorry, it's in the back, sir, so you could pick it up. It is with immense joy and humility that I welcome you to the first annual conference of the Committee of Directors of ICT of Nigerian Tertiary Institutions. Today marks a historic milestone as we gather for this auspicious conference with the theme Accelerating Digital Transformation in Nigerian Tertiary Education through Strategic ICT Leadership. A vision that calls us to action, collaboration, and innovation. To our honored guests, regulators, partners, and sponsors here today, your presence is a testament of your commitment to advancing education in Nigeria. Your expertise, resources, and goodwill are the bedrock upon which we will build a digitally empowered future for our institutions. Deeply appreciate your unwavering support. To my colleagues, directors of ICT, the architects of our institution's digital transformation, this conference was conceived for you and by you. While we have made strides in adopting ICT for virtual classrooms, digital libraries, and e-administration systems, significant gaps still persist. We are faced with challenges like inconsistent power supply, limited broadband access, funding constraints, and resistance to change which hinders progress. Yet, within these challenges lie unparalleled opportunities. Therefore, in an era where technology evolves at a breakneck speed, our role as strategic leaders has never been more critical. Digital transformation is not merely about adopting tools, it is about reimagining education through a lens of innovation, equity, and sustainability to foster excellence in our institutions. Therefore, this conference is our collective opportunity to reflect on the challenges and opportunities within our institutions, learn from global practices and homegrown success stories, collaborate to design actionable roadmaps for change, and lead with the courage and foresight our institutions deserve. The keynote address to be delivered by a distinguished professor of computing, Tanko Isha, FNS, FBCS, and the Vice Chancellor, co-chair of Committee of Vice Chancellors, and a former Director of ICT, and Chairman of Committee of ICT Directors of Nigerian Universities. So you can see how apt and important, and we are happy to say it's yours already. Sir, I was reading this. Welcome, sir.
Thank you. You're welcome, sir.
Our deliberation, similarly, the other sessions ahead, such as panels and workshops, are tailored to equip us with insight, tools, and partnerships to drive this transformation. I urge us all to actively ask bold questions and share our experiences openly. The solutions we seek lie in our willingness to learn from one another. Let me emphasize here, networking is the heartbeat of this conference. Let us forge connections, not just as colleagues, but as allies. The partnerships we will build here will catalyze initiatives that transcend individual institutions, creating a unified ecosystem of innovation. Remember, any collaboration forged today will define the legacy of Nigerian Tertiary Education tomorrow. Importantly, to our sponsors, and particularly to our platinum sponsor, FlexiServe, and partners, your generosity has turned this vision into reality. Thank you for investing in a future where every student and educator in Nigeria can thrive in a digitally transformed landscape. As Chinachebe once wrote, a man who does not know where the rain began to beat him cannot say where he dried his body. Let us acknowledge the challenges, seize the opportunities, and lead the downpour of transformation. In closing, let me state that this conference is a clarion call for strategic leadership. Let us leave here not only inspired, but armed with concrete strategies to accelerate change in our individual institutions and collectively in the higher education landscape in Nigeria. The task ahead is daunting, but together we are unstoppable. Furthermore, in the words of Nelson Mandela, education is the most powerful weapon which you can use to change the world. Let us sharpen this weapon with ICT and together build a sustainable future for Nigeria. Welcome once again. Let us make history. Thank you, and may this conference ignite the revolution in Nigerian tertiary education. Thank you very much.